Yo guys, what's up? How are you doing? In this video, I'm gonna be working on the footer section, working on this text stuff, this arrow effect here, this social media icons, and yeah, that's gonna be it. So let's get into it. Thanks for being here. Look into it. In our last video, we worked on this. So testimonial close, upper Ctrl E section. And this section is going to be what? Footer section. Section footer. Doesn't matter, just div. And a div inside the div. I think that's the two things we need. That's the one div. You never know. And the first div is going to be padding global. Padding global. Yep. And padding global and padding section medium. Okay, that gives us that. The second tip is what? Padding container large, good. And it's so div, yeah, okay, padding footer, because this footer, I spelled footer wrongly. Doesn't really matter, but like these little things make a difference, right? So now this section footer, let's call it footer wrap. And in this footer wrap is where we're going to do most of our content. And I wanted this section footer to be 100 viewport width, viewport height. 100 VH. So we come here to be, I want this to be 100 VH. So I guess that was that, and the padding global was there. But also is footer. I think if I make it 100%, yep, 100%, and I just give it like first box width or something, yeah. So that's what's happened there. Wow, what am I doing? So that's that, and now we're gonna add the content of the footer, which is this place here. So collaborate. Of course, my scenes are just listing on Ctrl E. I'm going to use the text block. I'm going to give it a this, that's that. I'm going to give it Eden style 3. That's the styling we used last time. For collaborate, info@energy.com. Same thing here again. So you can duplicate the Eden style and paste this one here, info@energy.com. And now we can give this one a wrap. Control Alt G to wrap it. Shit, I have the wrong thing. This one, Control Alt G to wrap it, and that wrap, you can get an add block. Add block is gonna be what this one is here, this stuff. So I'm going to get a text inside that block. So Control E, text block. That text block is gonna be the styling of this one here. So it's gonna be inter pixel. 16 pixels enter. Yeah, and we're gonna call it email me, and we need getting a MacBook. We can see option control command this. Okay, I don't even know. Normally I can do this. I don't know, it's not working now. But come over here, show keyboard and emoji symbols. And you should frequently use this dot stuff, bullets. So that's what I wanted. So I'm gonna like make a space, then copy this whole thing and make a space. Yeah, I just want it like to be circular. We're gonna do an effect to make it circular. What else now? We have email me, we have that. We also need, so in that div block we also need the arrow. And what's the arrow? The arrow can be taken from one of these ones here, since they're the same thing. Control, let's use, yeah, this one, Control C. Yeah, so that's the arrow. Now the div, let's call it a arrow wrap. Let's call it arrow wrap, and we can give it like, what do we give it? This one here, 56. So let's try 56. I think we're going to be smarter than that. But let's try 56 first. Let's figure it out together. Rem. So that's that. We're gonna give flexbox, maybe center here. Even the arrow has to be center, right? Why is it like that? Is the arrow not in the arrow wrap? Yeah, no, it is there. Oh, it's opposite. So actually, I'm confused. I don't know why it's not working the way it's supposed to work. Oh, okay. So this email me is not meant to be. You know what? Let's just change this. Let's call it. Let's duplicate it. Let's call it footer text. Footer text. And we're going to change it. Remove the bold. Then we're going to give it back normal. And we're going to give it relative or absolute. We're going to give absolute. And we're going to give this arrow map. This arrow wrap. We're going to give it relative. And this div block is going to be the footer email. Footer email. And it's going to be that's in the honestly. Why how did I do it last time? For real, I'm getting confused by the second. Like, why last time? How did it also positioning? Yeah, inter. Yeah, I did that. So that happened. And sometimes I just wonder, like, why doesn't some things work the way I want it to work? That's embarrassing for all those people. But anyway, for now, let us finish up with the green text with the top one here. So let's say in the wolf footer wrap, we want it to be relative flex center, stretch center, and this one that is same here, we're going to come over here, align it, give it span. I'm going to call it green text, and that green text is going to be we're going to style it italics. I'm going to give it width of what's the color? Green text. That means whatever we I like this, and I'll just give it like green text. It's done green. Let me show you green text. Yeah, well, we don't want it there, so cancel it. As the power of span, you can like what should I call it? I don't know what to call it anymore. But that's I don't know why that's not working well. I think I might have done something to this for that text that says no wrap or something. Yeah, no wrap. That's the reason. Yeah, I mean, shit. Like, you see, it's good to know it's CSS. You just realize that, oh, where's the mistake coming from? And I think that this amount of text is so much. It's so much. So you can reduce it a bit. This might even still be too much, but we'll find out soon. Now we're going to go to JavaScript. This is JavaScript library called CDN of circle type. I'm going to type it for you. Circle type. So you'll know where I go. So it's strictly JS deliver, and from JS deliver you'll see this here, circle type. This, let's copy it. You want to see how it works. You circle type LAW. So these are the things you can do. We're going to be using this auto radius. Yeah, it's going to like just make it circular. So go back to Webflow for designers, not Nigeria. For designers. So just come over to the page, settings, body tag. Yeah, so we're gonna come over here and we're gonna give it like scripts. I think that's the script. Shit, we didn't copy it. I'm saying shit. I'm so sorry. I'm not a bad person, sir. I don't say shit normally. Just something's just wrong with me today. I'm sorry. I think I'm pissed off. Just like for don't say shit. It's not good. Kids might watch this video. I'm like bad words. Okay, so and that's it. So now we call it circle type. Just like we called. Are you seeing the pattern now? If you are using JavaScript, how you call it Matter.js, you call the script tag before you can do the code stuff. Server.js, you call the CDN before you can do it. This one now, you call the CDN before you can use it. Now, this is not just using it. We've not started using it yet. We've not started using it. We'll save it here. We'll now like have the script tag here. Script. And that script will also be the closing tag. Sorry. Closing tag. Script. And this script is for this one. So we're going to inside here we'll do it. So now first things first, let's save it. We'll now come over here to the circle type, and we're going to copy it. New circle type demo given by ID. Copy. Come over here to circle type, to our HTML. To our HTML. She tell me no baby the MNLL. I tell you the pound. Stuff for the ML route. So you paste it here, circle type demo 3. So if you want to call it demo 3, you can call it whatever you want. So let's call it footer text. So this footer text, you just copy it now. We'll copy it, we'll save this here, and we'll go to our settings and we'll call it footer text. That's important. It's the ID in the ID because it's getting by ID. If it's quick selector, that's different. I think you can even change to quick selector. I think it's possible, but you don't know what I'm doing, so let me not confuse you. First, let's just test if it works. Publish. So far so good. I get what I'm doing. Are you following along? Please guys, give me feedback. There's no way I improve this video if you don't give me feedback. You know, like awesome, your videos are not explanatory enough. Did you give me feedback? Did you tell me? I wouldn't know. Last time you talk too much. Did you tell me I'm talking too much? You can see it's working well. And I think the wider the text, the wider number of letters, words in the text, the wider it gets. So we're going to reduce because we don't want it to be that big. So you can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So just six words is okay. 6 words are okay. English. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I use 8 here. Let's cancel to 6. Oh, I've never. Before we even do that, let's go to the arrow wrap. You know the other one, which was actually 4 I used in the other. So 4, that's 1. I'm also give it a list of margin of 3 rem, just to like put to that side like it's not come close. Now if you publish again now, you tell me something when I no fit do. But then you say now you be my light. I make it left. Honestly, I'm just doing rubbish. I'm not doing rubbish. I'm slow and catching up to myself. So that's that, and just come over here and just refresh it, and you see it looks greater and better than ever. Yay, it works. Now let's fix this spacing stuff. What's the spacing issue here? 16 pixels. I doubt this is what I did in the last one. In the last one, how did I do it? Because that's more spacious. 16. It's not 16. It's more than that. I wish there should be more space too. I think so. We'll use 24, sure. I think that's better. So 24, padding, 24, padding, 24, padding. Let's just 32, padding, 32, padding. Oh yeah, 32, padding, 32, padding, 32, padding. Oh yeah. This is okay. For this, you can have to reduce the space between. For God's sake, I can't even select something right again. So I'm going to reduce the 3 rem I put here, so that can be 2 rem, maybe 1.5. Okay, that's one. And for this one, I don't really like ways here like this. I really wish it was no wrap. But I don't want to affect the whole other thing, so for now I think this will be better. We'll view it on a device that is small. But right now, on a small device, you can say if you use 390 pixels like a regular iPhone, like an iPhone 12, 13, 14, 15, it will look like this. It's not so bad. Which is also not so bad. Our info. So what did I do here? I used 40 pixels here, and when they were small, what did I do here? 24. I used 24. If 24 worked there, then isn't 24 the small size of heading goes there? Yeah, 24. So basically, it will work for mobile. It's just not looking nice on Webflow right now, but it will work. I feel that that's what it will do. It's gonna work well on mobile. I think we can also we can add a text called no wrap. Text style no wrap. So we're gonna give it a no wrap. I don't know. It's supposed to show no wrap. But anyways, that's that there. So if you're wondering how I know about no wrap, text and no wrap, it's basically in the style guide in clients first because I've read it before. That's how I know. Yeah, that's something. So once in a while, just make time to read all these things, and you only know about this if you practice and you get to experience problems that require you to know it. With time, you may never need client first anymore. Sometimes I just use it because it's already predefined and I can style it the way I want it to, and it likes. Don't be overwhelmed. Like, oh, so where did that get this one from now? No, it's okay. Preview. Let's see. So looking good. If we reduce the sizing. This is pretty small enough, yes. I don't like how big it looks. I think I have to reduce the size of this thing. So let's go back there. The arrow is wrapping. She tell me say that arrow wraps like I wanted to wrap up. Like I wanted to wrap up. I smell coffee everywhere. It's irritating me. Like I'm getting flashbacks of my mistake. So it's extra costs. It's annoying. So now we bring it all the way down here. Maybe what we can do. I don't like how it looks like a mobile. Well, let's see how the other one looks like a mobile. Let's see what I did better. I'm not sure if I even check it well. Okay, yeah, it got smaller. Oh, it got smaller. The text got smaller. That's a smart way to look at it. I'm guessing what I did. Let's check. What did I do? So 16 pixels, absolute positioning. Okay. By this, what happened to the text size? 0.5 rem. Wow. I did that. I didn't remember I did that. I'm definitely not disappointed in myself right now, boy. So funny. I didn't realize I did that. So if you come over here, the system still says 0.5 rem. From 1 rem to. I mean, I found that like something's missing, and I thought of doing that. So I was like, isn't that illegal? I'm not breaking the law. Shit. Okay. Text intact, good. So I'm gonna go back to fuller text. Where's it? This body all pages. Okay, so fuller text, 1 rem. It's 1 rem now, and here in the future it's gonna be 8 pixels. We can make it better than that. We can make it like 0.7. So let's publish it. So now we need to work on this thing here. Go back to the thing. So you get a span of like email text. Just like we did the other one for green text. We can have an email text. And this email text, we're going to give a background color of gradients, and the gradients is going to be from colorful black color. What's the color of the gradients? Yeah, let's see. It says 3D 7B4, so it's gonna just come here. It says 3D 7B4. But that's not bad, I guess. Over here, so come over here, so it says 3D 7B4. Yeah, and come over here in the middle, and be careful not to choose things in the middle, because the middle not to forget people, and if you're gonna do the things you will do. So we can just like adjust the gradient. How do you want it to be like? I like this one better. It's like darker in the middle as it's doing, and background text, yeah. And then we'll now do custom code stuff, which is to clip the So if you just come over to the email text stuff, custom embed elements. First thing first, we're gonna have like the email text, and would yeah. I found this from a YouTube video from a guy. I have background size. That's like background size, and the background size 0% for the width, and 5. We can make 100% first. Let's make 100%. And we can make it 5 pixels for the height, and you can make background repeats. Make it no repeats. The background position is going to be, so there's an error here. So background position is going to be bottom. Where do you, like, the question is like, where do you want the animations to start from? Like what's edge? So bottom right. So from the bottom to the right. That's the idea there. Let's see how it looks. You can see this is how it is. And if you want to change this to, you can change like to 10%. You see that it changes here to bottom right. So I'm going to change to bottom left, because once I from the left, so from the bottom to the left, we'll not transition to the right. And sometimes I forget what I'm doing. Just try and error, look at someone else's code, and you figure it out from there, you know. So continue. We're not done. We need to animate it now. So now we're going to animate the on hover. How does it want it to look on hover? So email text on hover. So this is how to do over animation. What do you want it to be? I want it to be background size. So let's copy this whole thing here. I want it background size. I want it to be 100%. So save and over. You can see it's 100%. So we're gonna like remove this 10%, make it 0%. That's one. And but if you notice now, if you look at it here, it's just playing and going. You know, we want it to animate and ease in and stuff. So come over to transition. I got this spelling right, thank God. Transition. We'll go to background size. Transition of what? Let's just space this here. Background size. I'll give it ease. How many seconds do we want it to be? Let's say 1 second. Let's say I'm close. See? I think 1 second is so small. It's so slow. Let me see what I used there. Okay, that's 0.3 seconds. Background size is, yeah. Anyways, we use 0.3 then. That's way faster. So you can call it 0.3 seconds. Yeah, so that's that. Now we've gotten the circle stuff done. Let's see in the final site what else did we have. Okay, this is animating around, so we're going to solve that one now. I'm going to do this arrow stuff for the circle. So let's do that now. The animating around, this arrow stuff, target it, and it's going to be, so I'm not going, that's not the trigger. Trigger is going to be this section. Firstly wait, if you notice now, this footer is like this. I want the footer to be at the bottom and it's actually unmasked. So to do that, we're going to come over to margin wrapper. We're going to come back to the main wrapper. We're going to give it of position relative. I'm going to give this section footer what we're going to give it static and fixed. See, that's an issue already, because like fixed, we're going to give it fixed at the bottom. You can see it's already, what's the word, it's like it's having an issue, it's glitching and stuff. So I'm coming, let me just check something. How did I do it over here? So I want to remember what I did. Sticky. Okay, sticky I used. Sometimes I forget, like sticky and fixed, they almost work the same, but they're not the same thing. So sorry, sticky. And yeah, you can see now it's almost good, but it's not good enough. And is over this thing. So we're going to come over to testimonial. In fact, almost every single thing. We're going to cover the whole thing, yeah. So I'm going to come over to this section footer. I'm going to give it minus z-index 0. And we're going to give every other thing. We're going to give it outside the main wrapper. So instead of putting it here, outside the main wrapper, I'll give it here. So now, if you notice section footer, you can see that the bottom outside the main wrapper, this section footer. I'm going to give it some background color. Let's give it some background color. Background color primary. So what's going on? Where's everything else? So this everything else now. Let's see, we're gonna give it +1. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, and this footer wrap, we've not added the social icon. So we're gonna go to the page wrapper, arrow section, arrow wrap, nav bar. God, my throat. Nav menu, side nav bar, nav icon, side icon, social icons. Yeah, and social icon is one that was at the bottom there. We'll just copy it. I'll come back to the footer wrap, and we'll just like container, just paste it there. Yeah, I've not really edited it yet. Yeah, so I'm even wondering how did I do it last time. So I think what we'll do for this one is we'll give this footer wrap. We'll give inside the footer wrap. Can make all the way to the bottom. It's fine, okay, it's okay there, but it's not okay for us. First things first, let us animate the background color, because I think I didn't use the right background color the last time. So I was going to change the background color. So that's typography. Background color is it's not OE. Yeah, so that's one. So they're visible. Secondly, we're going to on hover. So even in the sidebar, it's going to work on over too. Like since they're the same class, that's how it works. So sidebar on over. What do we want it to be on over? We want the white to show very well. The text we want it to show white. It's never really that gradient of navy. We can change something else. That's what we try. Okay, maybe we can add a stroke too. A border width of 1. Let's give it 1 as well. So now in the transition, you have to switch. Sorry, I have to switch to, because everything now you see it's gonna work on everything. In transition, you're gonna give it the background. Is the text color that change to white first? Where's the text color? Font color, yeah, font color. I change that first, so you can see now it looks. It got smaller. Did it get smaller? Might just be the okay. And the next one is the border color. I think the issue is that on over it has border color, while without over it isn't border color at all. So I'm gonna give it over on border color too. I'm gonna give it transparent. So when you it's less, it's not jittery, because it has to be like, it's like saying when you jump over the moon, I want you to fly. But if you cannot fly before, how will you jump over the moon or something like that? So you have to give the styling before, then hide it. So when it's on over, it cannot show well and it's not be jittery. Yeah, so that's it. Now for these social icons, same thing will work with it. Now let me show you something. Over here, and you see it work here. Same thing work here. Same thing. Let's close this here. Something's wrong with that area. I don't know. If this is how it works on the main page. Before then, is this the last? Look, I've not published yet, right? I mean, because I'm wondering, like, how does this thing take 20 minutes? It's just the debugging and debugging. Most times, you'll be way faster if you didn't on your own. But I'm going to explain stuff, so I just feel like I'm way slower. But I hope you are learning from this thing. So over here, so it's also all the way down. So we need to adjust that. I didn't realize that was that like that. So let's go back to normal mode. Go to cyber mask. I'm going to show it block. So it's all the way down here. That's bad. Control cyber inner. Reduce the big amount of spacing on this thing. Man, I think because the other desktop was way bigger, the other monitor was way bigger, so I could like catch all these mistakes easily. For this one now, it's not the same. So yeah, this is at 3 pixels. And let's publish now. I'm even wondering, what did I do to this 0 pixels all true? So still, no wonder it was looking weird. Remember, I didn't change anything. Remember, I didn't change the whole pixel stuff. Remember, wow, how did I forget that? You see, sometimes shit happens. So system is 1.5 RAM. Yeah. This one's like this is at 2 RAM, and this one at the top is like what's this one got 24 16.5 RAM, so and this one's 1.5 RAM, which is never needed, but yeah. So now it's gonna look way better now. I'm sure of that. I didn't realize I didn't do that. So it's like imagine someone that's watching the past video and they didn't even check. How they check? How they watch the whole thing, so they will have seen that it's not a one and done thing. You check mistakes again and again and again and again and again. So we are sure you've not made any other mistake. So it is much better. And over here, yeah. Now so we're not done. We want to make this footer nav link. If you notice this design, I want it to be at the bottom here. So I'm going to come over to this cyber mask. I'm gonna make it none again, stopping us. I'm going to give this footer special wrap. I'm going to give it footer. This footer. So let's make this footer. Because you can name it anything you want, but I calling it is this, is that, so we can like know like where the styling is going to be. You know, so my back what relative position in absolute what footer wrap is relative, yeah. And this absolute that is here, social wrap. You can make at the bottom limited there. We'll make it auto. Let's make it auto here. The center. And I still think this footer should be for the section footer. So as we bring it out now, all the way. Dictionary open. Dictionary. We bring it out all the way. Section large footer up. So this one is related to the section footer. Nice. So now we can adjust it based on that and just bring it up. And now I'm wondering why it is at this side. I thought we've already done unless the section footer is also confused on its own. It's gonna be hard to look at. I mean, 100%. Is it 50% we use now? What should we use? 50%? That's just terrible. So okay, that's that. So we done the footer, right? That's everything. Let's just publish and see if there's any other bugs we need to catch. I mean, but the smell of coffee is annoying me. My greatest friend became my greatest enemy. Enemies, frenemies. Tell me not to enemies. I'm saying rubbish. Okay, we've not done this arrow stuff, we've not done this animation stuff, okay? And this works here. Yeah, exactly. This is what I wanted it to do. I wanted it to like marks here. But I don't know why I didn't do that the first time. I know I did it. I'm surprised that it didn't work well. Like if you look at this one now, look at it's just scrolling. It didn't do the effect I wanted. So Webflow designers. What are we doing here for God's sake also now? Oh yeah, remember now. This is over the footer section, interaction. Is it page trigger or section 89 trigger? While scrolling over mouse over elements, yeah. Only works in tablet and laptop. Same as animation. Okay. Arrow follow. And for doing Y actions, X is like Y. So if mouse move like this, that's what wants to happen. So I'm going to target this element here, and for the Y actions, we're going to do on rotate. I want it to rotate. Instead of just like elements. So I rotate at the beginning. So the 0% is up here. I want it to rotate all the way up here. And when the 100% is what down there. Yeah, what is this down here? This 1% up here. Let's see what it looks like. It's always opposite, so I think we can fix the opposite stuff by going to the style, removing the opposites, and go back to interactions. I'm going back to section footer interactions. Let's see. It's still facing the other direction. That's okay, but now let's fix it. Yeah. We fix the opposite stuff back, we put it back. I don't know what I do wrong. For rotation, minus 131 degrees. Let's give it minus 160. And then for the bottom here, I'm going to give it 133. So I think now what we're going to do is like, whenever I can see, whenever it doesn't go too far, it's going to be here. It doesn't go too far. So it's just for this section here. So that's how you adjust it to fit the style you're looking for. I mean, it does to my Mac. Coffee on my Mac. I forgot. I'm sorry. So now let's fix the animating border stuff. So now we're going to come over to interactions. I hope I said that. Interactions, we're going to go for on page trigger, page load. Okay, this works. Work on every device. Every device, select action. When page is finished loading, select animation. What's it called? What are we calling it? Rotate. Let's rotate. Should it be an initial state? What did I do the last time? My brain is not thinking anymore. Brain not thinking anymore. Rotate, yeah, 360. Yeah, there's no need for initial states. Yeah. I know there's no information else. I have to confirm. So don't judge my skills, boy. 360 is gonna. If you want to confirm it, what direction is it going? So it's going this direction. So, and so when we animate it, it's gonna go this direction. Going back. So rotate again. Don't give it 0. So let's play it. You see? So look back there. So it's 10. It's 10 pixels. 10 seconds. So I want. So. Oh, I see. It's meant to be 0. There's no seconds there. So exactly going back like this. And now what happened? X. Look at my mistake cancel it there. So far takes over on. So actually an over effect, yeah. It's an over effect, it's not an over effect. I just call it over on. So rotate, that's it. Done. So that's basically it. And as on page load, that what happens. If you publish it, the circle effect is gonna look better. What else do we need to do? I think we are done here. Cause everything seems amazing, and I'm not complaining. Cause I'm grateful you watched my course, and I hope it was helpful. So if this was helpful to you, let me know. We've done a lot of things. We've tried different interactions. We need to work on some corrections. Like here, it's okay. Over here too is fine, but coming back here, there's an issue that I don't know what the issue is. So I'm very sure some people to help me figure that out. Overall, it has stopped. I wanted to play forever. Sorry, we forgot. It has stopped. So set an initial state. Save. I wanted to loop forever. No, this loop is it for every single thing? Imagine the loop is for every single thing. Yeah, that'd be crazy. That'd be really crazy. I don't know. Sometimes I just wonder, like, why is the loop here? It's not supposed to be like in the settings and stuff. Wait, let's publish it. Let's see. So I'm gonna refresh it. If it doesn't loop, we're good to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It loops. We're good to go. So that's it for the footer section. What else is there? Client first. Let's call it. It's an egg. Like client first. And yeah, now next videos we'll like do some finishing touches, work on like loading animation, just making this text move. I don't think I did the best of the animation for the other one, but yeah, I think the amount of videos I've recorded today are enough for you to finish this project this week. I hope so. So yeah, wishing you the best. Keep going.